Hello and welcome back to my channel, Welshman Reviews. I'm Gareth and today we're going to be looking at the second new release from Second Sight Films, Possession. So this does star Isabella Adjani. If I butchered that name, apologies. Sam Neill as well, famous for obviously Jurassic Park, as well as some other great movies as well. It is directed by Andrzej Zulowski. Again, I'm great. I'm awful at pronouncing names, so I probably butchered that to death. Plus, it does still have the original artwork from Basha, if I'm not mistaken. It is, yeah, Basha's original artwork. So we don't get any of the newer artwork like we do off a load of Second Sight films, especially for the last video I did, Reanimator. We had some new artwork in that as well. But we do get the old one for this, which I'm pretty pleased that we get. I do like some of the older artwork. I still like seeing that on new releases. I do. But this is a very thick boy, as you can see. It is easily double the size of what the Reanimator one was. Very heavy as well. Like I said, beautiful artwork as well. First off, I will put up some pictures of the quality of the 4K. I read into it a little bit. A lot of people do like it. I'm in the same boat as Reanimator. As you can see in some of the pictures, there is still a lot of grain in these pictures, especially in the dark scenes. There is quite a lot of grain, which I'm not the biggest fan of for that. But in some of the light scenes and all that, they do a brilliant job. It does have a very icy look. It does like blue tints in it in this picture as well, which I think they do a fantastic job. Clear picture as well. You can pretty much see everything detail-wise throughout the whole film. It is, but yeah, some of the dark scenes are a little bit too grainy for my liking. But everyone has their own opinion. And yeah, I still think, like Reanimator, they do a really good job, apart from a couple of the dark scenes. So that's my little review for the picture. Let's take a closer look and we will see what's in store with all the goodies you get in this. So we're back, and the first thing we're going to look like, we look at all of them, is the J card. I'm not going to read all this out, but you pretty much get the exact same stuff that you get from every other Second Sight thing. But we do get a 220-page hardback book in this one, instead of the paper one or the card one that we got in the Reanimator. But if you want to pause and have a look, tons of special features as well. It does have the North American cut, which was heavily cut, shortened down for this. I'll put it up on the screen for you now of what the different cuts of the movie is. As you can see, the original is about 2+ hours long. It is, and yeah, the North American cut it down to about an hour and a half, something like that. It was just to make it more streamlined and thing. So yeah, this movie is notorious for being cut to shreds by North America. But yeah, nice little what we get for that. And like I said, we had a little look at the cover. So pretty much famous in the horror realm, let's say. Everyone knows about this cover, I think it is, but very nice indeed. Love the blue. Does match the movie, it does. But yeah, very nice rigid box as well. So we'll start off with the digipack you pretty much get for this, and pretty much the whole outer one is that scene of her going crazy down in the subway station. It is, when she's walking, she just goes crazy. But yeah, very nice indeed. I like how they've done that on this. And then on the inside, we actually get some inside art. Don't normally see that often in here, but it is Isabella's close up of her face, but there as well. But as you can see, we get a 4K disc. In the disc one, then we have the main feature and the bonus features, and then on the last disc, if you don't want to watch the 2+ hour version, we do have the North American re-edit as well, so on Blu-ray. So yeah, very nice indeed. Then we get onto the art cards. Let's just rip that off. And the original artwork by Basha there, and a couple of scenes from the movie. Some bloody scenes. The main actress, Sam Neill, on the last one there, and again. And there's another one of her in the subway station going berserk. So very nice indeed. Nothing on the back as usual on here, but very nice cards indeed. We also get Possession, the shooting script. So pretty much, if you wanted to read it, and I probably will get around to it, we get the Who's script. So as you can see, flick through it pretty quick. Some little notes as well, it looks like, on there as well. But yeah, something great to have in the collection as well. I do like it when they go overboard, not overboard, but over expectations for these sets, and having the scripts, like shooting scripts in some of these sets, is very nice indeed. I do like that indeed. And then last but not least, we get the nice thick book as well, and there's the main actress again. So like I said, hardback book it was, and a little read up of the movie, which should be very interesting to read, to be honest, and probably has a little chapter in there about why North America cut was heavily edited, or cut it was. But yeah, some nice little artwork in this as well, as you can see, some nice little artwork there. But yeah, very nice indeed. I will have to watch both versions to see exactly how different they were. But again, another lovely book to have a little read up of. So that is this set collection, this edition, I should say. Another brilliant one from Second Sight Films. They are easily one of my favourites to collect from. They do a stellar job on all these sets. They do, and I'd have to do a quick video of all the editions I have, because I have quite a lot of what they have. I haven't bought everything they brought out this year. I don't think I picked up the coffee table, and there's a couple more I want to pick up, but they did just announce, I can't remember what the second one was, but the first one was The Ugly Sister. So they've just announced that for next February, if I'm not mistaken. So that's definitely one that I've got to pre-order pretty soon. It is. But yeah, another brilliant set. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this movie. Like I said, I've yet to watch it yet, but it's definitely one that's been on my watch list for quite a long time. So love to hear your opinions of this movie. And if you'd like to see more videos, I guess, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.